Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It's Kelly from Keeping Money Jazzy, where I share my budgeting plans and slow and steady race to become debt free, which is now on pause. I am back with you guys to do a video today with it's going to be a long video. It's going to be my week 1 and week 2 check-in. Also, I've decided to implement weekly budgets to show you guys my starting amount that I have for the beginning of the month and what I spend throughout the weeks. So it's going to be a long video, guys. So please hang in with me. And I thank you guys for joining me. If you like budgeting videos and debt-free journeys, and right now I'm on a journey to find employment, but not right now due to health reasons, and I'm using my savings to live for the next couple months. So we're on that journey at this time, and I'm gonna let you guys know things are already happening that is very unexpected, but that's life. And so let's go and hop on over to this check-in. All right, let's see. Okay, so I wrote out all my categories already, so save some time because I know it's going to be a longer video. But first, oh, and I just want to let you guys know, last week I was sick and I also started school last week, so that's why I didn't have a video for week 1 check-in and week 1 budget. But hopefully from now here on out, I'm not going to make no promises, but that's why I didn't have any videos last week. All right, so for week 1 of November, I actually paid myself from my savings on October the 28th because I needed to pay my mortgage, and I had my mortgage come out, I pay from my account, and it comes out 2 to 3 business days after I submit it. So I did it on the 28th, so it can actually come out and be paid on November 1st. So that's what we did. And for the beginning of this pay period, for the beginning of this week, I had a budget of $268 for the whole November for my variable spending. So, and that just includes my food budget, my gas money, and my spending money. All right, so on October 28th, we went to Walmart and we got some groceries, and I spent a total of $31.45. For the same day, I went and got some gas, and I spent $23.08. Yo, this gas is ridiculous. It keep going up. Like, I think now we're almost at $3.50, close to it. So that's crazy. And then on October 30th, I got some medicine from Walmart, and that was a total of $22.26. On the 30th, I got some donuts, and that was $3.57. Then on November the 1st, I went to Walmart and got some more groceries, which was $29.86. And this was like things like I got like yogurts and breads and ice cream and some vegetables and things like that for these last couple runs. And on and also some natural seasonings like ginger and lemon and tea and things like that to get myself feeling better. And on that same day, I went to a local grocery store, Wise, and that was $19.86. And then on November the 3rd, I used my spending money and I went and got some chicken. Yes, I know it should have been on food, but I didn't really categorize. It doesn't matter. I just used my spending money for this, and this was $7.52. And then on November the 4th, I went to Sweet Frog and I got some frozen yogurt, which is $5.78. So for the first week, we were on point. We were doing great. We're going to see what was spent. So $31.45 plus 23.08 plus 22.6 plus 357 plus 29.86 plus 19.86 plus 752 plus 578, and that was $143.38. So we were on point. So we're going to subtract that on the 268, and we had a total of $124.62 remaining for week 2. And you know what, I'm going to put that, here, which we started the week with and what we went into this week with, so that way I won't have a count of it. All right, so now we're going to move on to week 2. Week 2 was from November the 6th to November the 12th, which is today. So on the 6th, I went to American Wings, and I spent $16.94 for food. I used my spending money for Sam's Club. This was, of course, an unbudgeted thing. I got some paper towels and some aluminum foil and some the big box of fork and knives and spoons. I got that, and that came to a total of $38.31. This was just unbudgeted, and I did need paper towels, but everything else I didn't. But I got it because I was there. And on November the 7th, I have gained weight over the last few months, guys, and I been putting it off. I needed some new underwear. I needed some new bras and things like that. So I did use my spending money that my honey gave me, and I used some of that to get those things. And I went to Walmart on the 7th, and I spent a total of $35.86. And then on November the 8th, I went back to Walmart, and I spent another $18.53. And this is the big one. This is miscellaneous. This is the unbudgeted expense, of course, because I just decided to put in the miscellaneous for November instead of unbudgeted. I had an incident that happened at my house. So, and with that incident, I did not have any money to put out. I didn't have any footage in my backyard, and I needed footage to proceed and do what I needed to do. Thankfully, someone close by had some footage for me, and I was able to do what I needed to do for that incident on my property. So now I've decided to purchase some exterior cameras outside of my property. So with me doing that, I went over budget already for the month. And it's kind of a little bit stressful, but it's not because I actually have the money, but I don't have the money. But I mean, things happen, and I have to get that situated in order to keep myself and my property safe. So with that being said, I spent a total of $263.98. And we're just going to add up to see how much we spent for the week. $16.94, $38.31 plus $35.86 plus $18.53 plus $263.98. And just to let you guys know, I did put this on my Home Depot credit card, and I do plan to pay this at the end of the month once I see how everything else plays out for me from my savings. So for this week, I spent a total of $373.62. All right. So now we're gonna just come on over to the summary part for week 1 and week 2. So for week 1, I had budgeted for the month, I had budgeted $100. For gas, it was $50. For spending was the $118, which totaled to $268. And what I actually spent for food was $81.17. For gas, it was $23.08. For the spending, it was $16.87. And let's see, because I did not write down. Miscellaneous was the $22.26. So for week 1, it was the same thing, but I just wanted to do it this way so I can see everything. $81.17 plus $23.08 plus $16.87 plus $22.26. It's the $143.38. And over here, I'm going to put remaining. Minus 268, which was 124.62. And here was an 18.83. And we're going to do 50 minus 23.08, 26.92. And we're going to do 118 minus 16.87, 101.13, and this was unbudgeted. It's down, and it's going to be 18.83. Oh, you know what? This is included. 26.92, 101.13, and this is negative 22.26. And there's nothing budgeted for that. All right, so for food, we did not spend anything for week 2. Gas, nothing for week 2. Week 3 was, week 2 was $16.94 plus $35.86 plus $18.53. It was the $71.33. And for miscellaneous, it was the $26.398. And for household, it was a 38.31. So we're just gonna do 71.33. All right, you guys, you didn't see that. 71.33 minus 263.98 minus 38.31. So I'm over budget by $230.96 is what I'm over budget for November. And this is just for actual expenses. So this is it for the weekly 1 and week 2 check-in. Now we're gonna head on over and I'm gonna show you guys the overview of the weekly budget. All right, see you there.